All right. I am a few minutes late. Did I see Eric was in here and said 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. That was a mistake if I put a.m. Obviously. uh, and I was a few minutes late because technical difficulties. So let's check something. Let's go to YouTube and make sure it's working. Okay, so I can hear myself. Last week, or this week, we're still this week. We got football game playing right now. Looks like the Eagles are going at it with Washington. There's another game going on. And yeah, I looked at the I looked at last week's games. It's ugly. I'll tell you now, it's ugly. So let's share. Yeah, that is real ugly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 7 wins against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses. If the current scores hold up, I've got the Rams here. I got the Eagles here. If the current scores hold up, I'll go 8-8, which is terrible. But I won't take it personally because this has been a COVID crazy week. Didn't know at during last week's live stream that so many teams were getting hit so hard by COVID. So we're going to look at that a little bit. I pulled up a COVID tracker to kind of look at teams this week as we pick games. So let's just go ahead and skip up to this week's games starting Thursday. San Francisco versus Tennessee. Tennessee's really the underdog. Let's go to the COVID tracker and see how the teams are looking. So down here. So Tennessee looks like they have one player on. San Francisco has none. So this is kind of going to be between these two teams. Let's see. And we'll do this. All right. And so we've got the Titans at 9-5. One up against the 8-6 49ers. Trying to figure out why they've got the Tennessee as an underdog at home. The picks are pretty even. 45% versus 55%. So, yeah, let me look at something here. So we got the Titans have only dropped one. It's not like they're on a big losing streak. Okay, so let's go with the Titans. We're going to split this, or we're going to put small confidence points on it. I like Green Bay to smoke Cleveland. Browns are going to Green Bay. I just don't see them giving Green Bay much of a fight. I did look at the COVID tracker on Cleveland. Green Bay, I think, is in pretty good shape, if I remember right. A couple players, Valdez-Scantling, Kenny Clark, are both on the COVID list. But look at all these Browns, including Jadeveon Clowney, Case Keenum, I'm sorry. Jarvis Landry. A lot of players. Kareem Hunt. It looks like they do have Chubb, which will. He's going to have to play. Baker Mayfield is still on this. Now, all this could change in the next several days. Players could come off the list. But even if they did, I'm not even. If the Browns weren't getting hit so hard, I probably still wouldn't be picking them. But I think I know where I'm going to put my 16. Then we have the Indianapolis Colts at Arizona Cardinals. While the Cardinals really, they got to be kicking themselves. You can't have a game in December against the Detroit Lions and then blow it. And look, everybody has bad games, but you can't do that. Not with the Lions, not in December. Now, but this is a crazy year. They could very well. They've got a home game against a very good Colt team. I'm going to go Arizona, but we ain't putting much on it. We got the Detroit Lions at Atlanta Falcons. One thing I didn't look at was Indianapolis looks pretty good. And Arizona looks good too. So then we've got, who are we just now looking at? Looking at Atlanta versus Detroit. Detroit's on the road. Falcons are in good shape. So are the Lions. Whoa, except Jared Goff is out. He just went on the COVID list. It looks like. What is today? Let's see, Saturday's the 25th, so today's the 21st, isn't it? So he went on yesterday. That may be hard to get Jared Goff back. So, yeah. You were thinking about taking Detroit. I think that kind of swings it a little bit. Then we've got the Baltimore Ravens at Cincinnati Bengals. Baltimore, man, they look lost to me. And Bengals, I think, are coming into their own. They're starting to show they can win a hard fought ball game. That was a tough game in Denver. But they stuck it out. The Rams at Minnesota Vikings. Like the Rams here, definitely. Yeah, Minnesota, what did they do this week? So the Vikings won. They're up to 7-7. Boy, I don't think you can hear it, but my neighbors are really banging on the floor. It's kind of distracting. And the Rams seem to be finding themselves a little bit. They were never really too lost. 9-4 in a year like this. That's not bad. Winning 2 games in a row. Yeah. Though they are kind of hit a little bit. It's a lot of defensive backs. That's a lot of defensive backs that are on the COVID list. Vikings are in good shape. I still think it's the right thing to go with the Rams now. Let's look at the Patriots. Not in bad shape. The Buffalo Bills. Got some players on there, but I think they can fight through that. So, Buffalo at New England. And look, the fans are toward too with a big 50-50 split here. I think wow. I don't know what I think. I mean, it was awfully impressive when the New England Patriots just went in and ran the ball. What? They threw the ball only 3 times. and won the game. And that was against Buffalo, wasn't it? So they're playing again already? Let's take a look. Yep, that was 2 weeks ago. In the meantime, they got blown up by the Colts. The Bills kind of, let's see here. The Bills kind of found themselves. We didn't want that. Try it this way. So, yeah, we had the Bills whooping the Panthers. I guess it's been a few games since then. So, couldn't quite beat the Buccaneers. Whooped the Panthers. At New England, I think you have to go with the Patriots here. But what I'm going to do is move all of these up. Though, I mean, they're really pretty interchangeable. We'll move all those up. Do it this way. Not a lot of confidence, and that's going to be a heck of a game. Then we've got the Jets, or the Jaguars at the Jets. I do like the Jets here. Wow. When was the last time I said that? Just Jacksonville is just terrible. Even compared to the Jets. Let's come back over here. The Jets. Missing some players, but well, let's look at Jacksonville. None. Jets are 3-10. Jacksonville's 2-12. They're terrible. And the Jets have played some teams tough, so just like the Jets there. Not by a lot. In fact, we might do this. Then we got Philadelphia against the New York Giants at Philadelphia Eagles. Definitely like the Eagles there. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay at Carolina. Yeah, Buccaneers kill them. It's time. It's time for Cam to hang it up. Then we got the Chargers at Houston Texans. Definitely like the Chargers there. Bears at Seattle Seahawks. like Seattle. But I'm not really feeling a lot of confidence there. Oh, could be a tough one. But I like Kansas City better than I do Pittsburgh. I know Pittsburgh won last week, but yeah, who did they beat? Let's come back over here. See if we can look at the Steelers. And they beat the Titans, a good team, but they're just not showing me a lot. And the Chiefs are starting to pick it up. Then we've got Denver Broncos at the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's try. Well, we're going to go here. Looks like Denver is in pretty good shape. So are the Raiders as far as that's concerned. Both 7-7. No wonder this is kind of tough. Denver. I'm going to go with the Raiders. Not sure about the quarterback situation here. I know we had Bridgewater get hurt. And, blanking on the Raiders quarterback's name, but he's good. I think better than anything Denver has. So I think they are in better shape here and being at home. Dallas is definitely proving to be a decent team. Definitely going to take them over Washington. And I'm going to take my Dolphins over the Saints. I think that's where the 6 goes. The Saints are going to be a tough team, man. That was a heck of a defensive performance. And boy, if these two defenses come out, I mean, the two standout defensive performances this year were Miami against the Ravens and New Orleans against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So let's finish laying these confidence points. Trying to look for some clear-cut winners. I think Tampa Bay gets the nod here over Carolina. They're going to kill them. I'm sorry. Cam Newton's just done. He hadn't looked that good since he's been back. So as soon as he came back, everybody's excited. Cam Newton's back. But then he started playing like, well, it was the reason why they let him go. Oh, yeah, we got to give the Chargers big confidence points over the Houston Texans. Now just got to start kind of feeling my way through here and see. Really think Kansas City's going to get Pittsburgh. And very confident about Dallas getting Washington. $10 goes to the Rams. $9 goes to the Eagles. I like Atlanta, but not that much. And then looks like we have 2 more left. Oh, we got a 13 out there that I missed. Let's So where are we at? 8 and 9. 9 spot to the Bengals. 8 to the Raiders. We're done. This is all be a defensive battle. We're going to go 24-10. With this. Who will score the most points this week? Could be Green Bay. And least will go. Well, let's go Cleveland. That's not Cleveland. Save. Yeah, let's look at some fantasy football real quick. Let's go to my regular league. Looks like they're going to win. We are running in second place. I had Tua in yesterday, thinking he might score big points against the Jets. He did okay. And he did better than Russell Wilson did. So that was probably a pretty good move. He also did better than Joe Burrow. And Tyreek Hill had a big game. Jefferson, not so good. Cordell Patterson, not so good. Jones had a good game. Gesicki was okay. Good game from the kicker, Carlson. Pretty good game from the Dolphin defense. Looks like my player of the week would be Tyreek Hill, and unfortunately, I'm going to lose him next week, potentially, on the COVID list. That sucks. I don't really have anybody to hope that he, could fill his spot. Probably go with Moore. Maybe I get Lockett back from. Maybe I get him back from the COVID list. Let's go back over here. Let's look at the not much to see with the keeper league. Thinking about who's going to play next week. These guys would have scored. They're in a bye. Not a great outing. Kyler didn't really do all that great. Stephon Diggs, not great. Mike Evans, not good at all. Chubb, good, pretty decent outing here, but nothing for Boston Scott. Hunter Henry, big game. Kind of wish he had saved it for when we were actually playing. Renfro, not that great. But you can see there's not a lot of points left on the bench. So, okay. Well, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. And we'll see how this week shakes out. So, if you've watched this, thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe drop a like on this thing. The numbers on these NFL live streams are terrible. But if you stumble across this and like it, drop it a like. Maybe we catch a algorithm. Maybe find some people that enjoy football and want to come in for it. So anyway, hope everyone's having a great holiday season. And until next Tuesday at 9, peace.